Will you marry me?
Nervous?
Not at all. I'm counting people.
Counting people?
Counting how many media outlets are here. At least 7 tablets showed up. Your family sure has a lot of connections.
I'm going out to greet the guests. See you in 5 minutes.
I'm Penelope Chen. 8 million followers online call me the internet big cousin. I teach women how to spot scummags, negotiate pay raises, and get their belongings back after breakups. But I never imagined my own marriage into a wealthy family would turn out to be the most sensational episode of my career.
Did she sign the prenuptial agreement? Don't let her find the clause on page 7.
All right, off you go. The priest is waiting.
The clause on page 7. Just wait and see. Brandon, do you love me?
Of course I do.
Lawyer, look into page 7 of the prenuptial agreement for me. There might be hidden clause. Accountant, I need all public financial states under the Ashworth family on my desk before tonight.
Penny? Are you ready? The priest is waiting.
Come in.
You look absolutely stunning.
Brandon, do you love me?
Of course I do.
Is there anything you need to tell me before the wedding?
Nothing. I've saved everything I want to say for the ceremony. She'll say I do. Just 3 words, and that'll be all it takes.
All right, let's go then. I'm live streaming, not the wedding, but every beat of my heart. I'm an online creator. Unraveling scams is what I do. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Guys, all I can say is today will blow everything you thought you knew about old money families wide open. Grab your popcorn. I didn't scream, didn't question anyone, and didn't cancel the wedding. I know how to turn a catastrophe into a viral blockbuster.
Divorce within 3 years, walk away with nothing? That clause isn't meant to win in court. It's meant to make me afraid to even try.
Brandon Ashfield, do you take Penelope Chen to be your wife, for better or worse?
I do.
Penelope Chen, do you take Brandon Ashfield to be your husband, for better or the worse?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
But only one image stayed in my mind, what her mother said. Don't let her find the clause on page 7.
Penny, your lawyer sent a message. Anything else? Divorce within 3 years, walk away with nothing? That clause isn't meant to win in court. It's meant to make me afraid to even try.
Let's go. The reception is about to start.
You won't like it, but you have no choice. Penny, welcome to the Ashworth family. You'll get used to it.
Thank you, Fiona. I'm sure I will. Get used to it means
You won't like it, but you have no choice.
Thank you all for coming to our wedding today. First, I want to thank my parents.
Finally, thank you, Penny, for bringing light into my life.
What light? The light of a spotlight? The kind that leaves you nowhere to hide? Who do they think I am? A little influencer who only films beauty videos? I'm Penelope Chen. I worked as an entertainment reporter for 2 years. I interned at a tabloid for 6 months. Those tricks? I played them ages ago. The first night in this family, what I received wasn't roses, it was a complete timeline to destroy Penny. Game on. Xiao-An, help me arrange a live stream. They don't want a daughter-in-law, they want a scapegoat. A ruined influencer can divert everyone's attention. The lawn is very green, the sun is very bright. But I'm in a cage, a gilded cage paved with rose petals. Then I made a decision, not to run away, to go live. Penny, something's wrong. How are the comments? These aren't real netters, they're bots. Dark Star Media's bot farm. Xiao-An, help me arrange a live stream. Not now. Wait for my signal. I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just sharing survival tips. Everyone, today I won't clarify or explain. Today I'm just posting a preview. Next week I'll be launching a new series, Survival Guide for the Rich and Famous. The first installment will cover Mother Oz online army. How to identify them, how to screenshot, how to fight back. Good night, everyone. See you next week.
Penny, what are you posting? Don't bring shame to the family.
Fiona, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm just sharing survival tips. What, you have the same kind? The first shot has been fired, but they don't know. My magazine is full. They aren't paid trolls, but genuine netwizards. Hello everyone, I'm Penny. Welcome to episode 1 of Rich Family Survival Guide, the mother-in-law's online troll army. 3 months ago, I received an anonymous message stating that a media company affiliated to a family enterprise had placed an order to publish negative coverage targeting me. Note carefully, it was not merely planning, but a pre-ordered smear campaign. They plotted 3 months in advance to unleash the negative publicity at a designated time. And I was exactly that diversionary hot topic.
Release now.
Dark Star Media. This is exactly it. It is held by the Ashworth family.
They aren't paid trolls, but genuine netwizards offering voluntary support out of genuine goodwill. The Ashworth family tried to use me as a distraction. Instead, I amplified the spotlight on them tenfold.
Why are you doing this?
You know?
Why are you doing this?
Brandon, do you know anything about Dark Star Media? Did you know your mother planned to use my scandal to divert the federal investigation's attention? Are you familiar with the provisions on page 7 of the prenuptial agreement? You don't know, or you do, but you don't want to know.
I don't know. But I don't blame you. Then will you get a divorce?
No. Not now. The divorce fulfilled your mother's wish. I won't let her have that wish come true. $6 million US, paid in one lot sut. I'll match the sleek, vlog-style English tone consistent with the previous episodes. Season 2 of Rich Family Survival Guide, page 7 of the prenatal abradrum. Today, I'm joined by our guest, Attorney Fang. Hello, everyone. If they divorce within 3 years of marriage, the wife gets nothing and must reimburse the groom's family around $3 million for wedding costs. To be honest, it's extremely difficult to enforce in court. Judges generally don't uphold such disproportionately unfair terms. If you sign documents without reading them, you're not marrying a person, you're marrying a piece of paper. That paper is more dependable than a person. It never changes, but people do. It's not being moved, but relieved. My mission is not only to protect myself, but others as well.
Madam, Mrs. Ashworth's lawyer has arrived and is waiting for you downstairs.
Miss Chan, the Ashworth family is willing to renegotiate the prenuptial agreement on condition that you stop releasing the Rich Family Survival Guide series.
May. $6 million US, paid in one lot sut.
This is nothing short of extortion!
No, this is negotiation. The core of negotiation isn't who holds more power, but who understands the other side better. The $6 million is originally your PR budget, and now it belongs to me. Married my husband at 23. His rich family forced me to sign a prenuptial agreement. Today, I won't teach you how to fight back. I'll show you how to walk away and escape a toxic relationship completely unscathed. Sister Penny, I married my husband at 23. His rich family forced me to sign a prenuptial agreement, threatening to call off the wedding if I refused. He cheated on me and resorted to domestic violence after marriage. Yet I daren't file for divorce, as I would end up with nothing. It is not a lack of courage, but that I simply cannot afford to be brave. I can't help her personally, but I can help every one of you watching this video. First, never sign any agreement you do not fully understand. Second, never marry someone who prevents you from reviewing the agreement. Third, never assume love can conquer everything. Love cannot override a legal contract.
Penny, you win.
I'm sorry.
Penny, you win.
This is not a matter of winning or losing. You are trying to destroy someone, and that person just happens to be capable of fighting back.
You're one of our family. You should stand with the family.
I am Brandon's wife, not your subordinate.
Where to go?
Manhattan. I bought an apartment.
Shall we get divorced?
I don't know. I need time. I'm sorry.
The house is large and empty.
Why?
The house is large and empty. Three times that before marriage.
Penny, all the evidence has been compiled. We stand a very good chance of winning if we sue the Ashworth family now. Their lawyers are reluctant to go to court.
Wait a little longer. Not now.
Why? Waiting is the most tormenting thing. They have no idea whether I will file a lawsuit, when I will do so, or what I will sue for. This uncertainty is far more agonizing than the verdict itself.
I don't know if your in-laws have Dark Star Media. Hello, everyone. 50,000 Fanasaur issue 14. Today's narrow is quite in-depth. Are you ready? This is a contract for purchasing online trolls from a media company under a family-owned enterprise. Pay attention to this number. 5,000 negative comments and 50 smear articles. This is the market price. All these accounts were registered on the same day and share the same IP segment. This is typical of troll accounts. As for who this name belongs to, I won't say. You can look it up yourselves. I don't know if your in-laws have Dark Star Media, but I know they all have their own dark stars. What you need to do is not to be afraid, but to keep records. Keep track of everyone who tries to discredit you. Someday, these records will become a shield. Not a weapon, a shield.
Madam, here's your career. Please sign for it.
Everyone, you receive a lawyer letter. Penny teach you 3 tip. First tip, stay calm. Second tip, take photos of the lawyer's letter. The third tip, turn it into content.
Do you hate me?
Brandon, I will not get divorced.
You're here.
You look refreshed.
The same as her.
This is where we had our first date.
Yes. Penny, I want to ask you something. Do you hate me?
No hatred.
Because you haven't made a decision. You just chose not to stop it. Those who did not stand in the way deserve no hatred, only to be forgotten.
I want to go home. Not to the Mannon, but to be by your side.
Brandon, I will not get divorced. But I will never go back. We can live our own lives in separate rooms. We are not husband and wife, just roommates. Wait until your mother stops trying to ruin me. Wait until you figure out whether to leave that family. Then we can talk about the future.
Hi, it's Penny.
I promise. I swear.
Survival Guide, Episode 20. Attorney Fang with a case. What did the French page say?
Waive all property rights.
Fear isn't weakness. It's a reminder. You need help. Don't close your eyes. Open them. Find someone who can help.
Penny? Is it really you?
Hi, it's Penny. I saw your message. Yes. Real number. Pro bono lawyer. No charge. But promise me one thing.
What?
When you succeed, help the next. Okay?
I promise. I swear.
All that data is public. You know it's not a trade secret.
Episode 25. I've mapped out the Ashworth family's private fund network. This isn't revenge, just financial education for everyone. This chart shows exactly how they move the money. Shell companies, offshore accounts, hidden deals, the flow of funds. Step by step, from ordinary investors to the family's private account. All data here is public: SEC filings, corporate records, court transcripts, no leaks. The evidence was always there. No one bothered to connect them.
Mr. Brandon, Ashfield family attorney.
Speaking.
Your wife's episode 25 leaks our trade secrets. Remove it in 24 hours or we sue.
All that data is public. You know it's not a trade secret. Trade secret.
Tell them I welcome the lawsuit. See you in court.
Ashman's lawyer called me. Not you.
What did they say?
Delete the video or they'll sue. Trade secret.
They know public records aren't trade secrets.
I told them. They just want to pressure you.
Tell them I welcome the lawsuit. See you in court.
I'll tell them.
In the end, the Ashworth family did not file a lawsuit. I connected her to a pro bono lawyer. The case is now in court. Last video of Q4. No legal loopholes, no financial splits, no online drama. Today, just one thing: how to walk away from a dead end. A follower DM'd me. She wanted the glamour, signed a predatory prenup. After marriage, her husband cheated. Her mother-in-law made her life hell. She wanted to leave, but feared walking away with nothing. I connected her to a pro bono lawyer. The case is now in court.
I was never brave. I feared the future, feared having nothing, but I won't be afraid for a lifetime.
The internet isn't just hate. There are people who stand together walking toward the light. Leaving the mud in time is its own kind of salvation. Better late than never. Today is episode 35. I have an announcement to make. All proceeds from the Wealthy Family Survival series, including advertising, commercial endorsements, and live streaming income, will be donated in full. I am establishing the Penny Foundation, dedicated to helping all women trapped by unfair prenuptial agreements and covering all their legal fees. I'm not doing this because I'm rich. It's because I don't need this money at all. I've survived fighting alone, researching laws, creating content, and standing up against the hostility of an entire wealthy family by myself. On the day the foundation launched, I received 200 private messages. For help, all were thanks. They weren't thanking me. They were thanking someone who finally stood up for them.
Penny, I've made up my mind. I want to completely cut ties with the Ashfield family. I'm not doing this because you forced me. I just can't keep turning a blind eye to all my family's mistakes anymore.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
I'm sure. The next day, I moved out of the manor and into an apartment in Manhattan.
Better late than never.
Such a hypocrite.
I'm back in New York. Not to get back to my life, just to record the show. Compared to the empty manor, this is where I belong.
There's no need to come every day.
I just remembered your order.
Saying nothing but showing up every day. It's boring.
Brandon never rings the doorbell?
Your package, please sign for it.
No sender information?
Only the recipient address. Please sign.
Ashfield Manor. All candid shots. He was secretly taking photos of me the whole wedding day?
Such a hypocrite.
Sir, you can file an appeal. You are entitled to all family assets.
It's unnecessary. I just don't need these things from the past anymore. The girl who used to smile died the day the wedding ended.
Did you receive the album?
Yes.
Did you keep it?
No. He wasn't asking about the album. He was asking if there was still a chance for us. My silence is my answer.
Those involved in this case are the uncle and cousin of the Ashworth family. Brandon, the legitimate heir of the family, is not involved and has been summoned as a key witness.
He chose to testify.
Sir, you can file an appeal. You are entitled to all family assets. I haven't needed the Ashton family's money or protection for a long time.
I don't know what to do. Today is the final episode of Wealthy Family Survival Guide. Not a hiatus. The story is completely over. In episode 50, I told just one complete story. From influencer marrying into wealth, being schemed against, fighting back, to helping others escape their protixops. My story ends here today, but yours is just beginning. Now let's read the messages. Trapped by family bonds, forced into unwanted marriages, controlled by your own relatives, too afraid to resist, with nowhere to run. You are never alone. You did nothing wrong, and you are not an outcast. It's just that the environment cannot accept the real you. I can't help you escape your situation right away, but I can give you practical solutions. Save money quietly, improve yourself silently, build your connections. Don't rush. Wait for the right moment, and you will break free eventually. Penny, you're crying. Crying at the finale isn't because I'm sad. It's the complete release after being suppressed for so long. If you sign without your own lawyer, you're not signing a contract, you're signing away your life. I haven't posted anything for a full month after the final live stream. I'm not running away or disappearing. I just needed to empty my mind and leave all the troubles behind. They have always been here. Some are waiting for my return. Some thank me for giving them courage. Some even bravely walked out of a bad life because of me. My 1-month break is over. I'm officially back. But the old show is gone for good. The new series Penny's Living Room is live. No scripts, no fake personas, just honest conversations as equals. My first guest is the pro bono lawyer who helped me win my high-profile divorce case. Today, no legal jargon, just prenup traps anyone can understand. Based on anonymous real cases, I'll break down 10 common pitfalls. Many think prenups are the problem. The real danger is unfair, one-sided agreements signed in secrecy. If you sign without your own lawyer, you're not signing a contract, you're signing away your life. This video went further than I expected. Without ever chasing tabloid headlines, it was featured by the New York Times as an official social case study. We won our first pro bono case. The client is the young woman who once reached out to me privately for help. The Penny Charity Fund has sopowed $3 million US. This money is not mine personally. Come every from the gooded donations of Fence and partner brands. Every income and every expenses is fully disclosed to the public. Not because I am naturally honest. This trust was never mine to begin with. I'm merely a transit station, responsible for passing on everyone's kindness. We won our first pro bono case. The client is the young woman who once reached out to me privately for help. The unfair prenuptial agreement she signed has been completely nullified by the court. No independent legal interpretation, predatory clauses. It was illegal from the start. Her ex-husband appealed the ruling, but ultimately lost across the board.
Penny, thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't thank me. Thank the lawyers, and even more, thank yourself. Your courage is the best protection your child could have. She sent me a photo of her daughter. That is a smile untouched by scars, coming straight from the heart.
Penny, Brandon's attorney just contacted me. They want to formally initiate divorce proceeding.
I moved to Los Angeles, left New York, and completely stepped out of the Ashworth family circle. Now I'm just an ordinary investment analyst. No family title, no weight on my shoulders.
I never reply, but I read every message, just to make sure that after leaving the mess, he's alive and doing fine.
We never went through with the divorce.
I know.
Do you want me to move forward with it?
No rush. We've been living separate lives in different cities for a long time, no interference.
Yeah.
That marriage certificate is just a piece of scrap paper now. It's already over. No need for a formal goodbye.
Penny, Brandon's attorney just contacted me. They want to formally initiate divorce proceedings. No property disputes, no custody issues. It'll be quick and won't take up your time.
All right, start the process.
Understood. I'll coordinate with their firm right away. Documents will be sent to you for signing.
One certificate marked the beginning. One certificate ended the past. Penny's Lounge has been on air for exactly 1 year. Looking back, everyone carries their own scars, and every life has its cracks. Those are where the light gets in.
Due to the Ashworth family's malicious breach of contract, my company went bankrupt. I hate the entire Ashworth family. I hate Brandon, and I hate you most of all.
In the end, I chose not to reply. Defending myself would only give this malice more ground. The moment you step forward as a person, hatred turns into a visible story.
Miss Penny, I can finally go home now?
The Penny Charity Fund's 17th pro vodity case. We won. The client is a woman in her 60s. Before her husband passed away, he secretly altered all the properties and transferred everything to his son from a previous marriage. She fought alone for 2 years and lost both cases. She didn't have enough savings for a private lawyer. She came to us not for money, but to keep her home.
We found key evidence. The deceased will signatures were all forged. The court ruled it invalid and awarded the full property back to the elderly woman.
Thank you all for your hard work.
Miss Penny, I can finally go home now?
You were never barred from going home. You've always kept your home. We just helped you reclaim what's yours. Did you hear that? Even the kitten knows who the real owner is. I would never step into that marriage again, but I would never erase all those experiences. Those tough days made me who I am today. People online gave me a new title, the Superwoman of Divorce. I've always hated this name. The world thinks a superwoman is here to save everyone single-handedly. I've never saved anyone. I just offer legal support, resources, and mental help to let people help themselves. Whether they get out of trouble is always their own choice. Penny, looking back, do you regret marrying into a wealthy family? I do. I don't regret getting married. I regret not seeing through the schemes and coldness behind the wealthy family earlier. If you could go back, would you make a different choice? I would never step into that marriage again, but I would never erase all those experiences. Those tough days made me who I am today. Without them, there would be no charity fund, no people I've helped. I have regrets, but I will never turn back or change anything.
It's not an asset. It's a haunted house filled with nothing but painful memories. I have no need to keep it and dwell on a past that's long gone.
"5 years have passed.
Ashworth Manor. The place that trapped me for so long has been sold. It was Brandon who made the decision to sell it.
Sir, your family has long revoked your trust benefits. Why do you insist on selling the manor left by your father?
It's not an asset. It's a haunted house filled with nothing but painful memories. I have no need to keep it and dwell on a past that's long gone.
The buyer is a female tech entrepreneur. She plans to turn the cold, aristocratic mansion into an incubator for women entrepreneurs. It's just like the refuge I knew before. Once a cage that trapped women, now it stands as support for them. The world keeps moving forward. Every dark place will eventually be filled with light.
I have never gone back there, and there is no need to. That house and those days have long faded away from my heart. Her parents forced her to marry a stranger who is 20 years older than her.
The Penny Charity Fund has officially exceeded $10 million. It comes from the kindness of countless strangers, as well as voluntary donations from those we have helped after they won their cases.
Ma'am, do you need to arrange the next assistance plan during this week's live stream?
Today, we will share the story of Emily, the 20-year-old girl. Her parents forced her to marry a stranger who is 20 years older than her. She had no way to resist and nowhere to turn for help until she watched my live stream. She began to secretly record everything. She kept complete evidence of all the hidden malice.
I am no longer afraid of anyone's compersion.
The real victory is the confidence she has regained.
Penny, I won! The judge ruled the prenuptial agreement completely invalid. I'm finally free!
Today marks the 4th anniversary of the Penny Foundation. I won't hold any parties or release memorial videos. I just sit quietly here in this studio and write a letter. The crowds rush by down there. No one knows who sits behind this window, and that's perfect. I've never needed anyone to notice me. I have been given countless labels and identities. A social media influencer with millions of followers, the former daughter-in-law of the Asht family, and the founder of a charity fund. I was once trapped in the schemes of a wealthy family, yet I chose to stand up against darkness. Every identity brought me admiration, as well as slander and doubt. People call me a fighter, a survivor, an online mentor, but I don't care about those titles. What I cherish most is myself. Calm and sharp even when facing schemes. That's my greatest pride.
Penny, I won! The judge ruled the prenuptial agreement completely invalid. I'm finally free!
Congratulations. You didn't just win a lawsuit. You won back yourself and your life.
I'm growing older. I'm Penelope Chen. I'm no elite success story, just an ordinary woman who saved myself. I broke free from a gleldage and now stand in the light helping others do the same. Not every door leads to hope, yet choosing to move forward means more than staying trapped in darkness. I'm growing older, but it's only my age that fades, never the courage in my heart. All that's gone are the fears and weakness of the past. Penny Foundation Annual Open Day. No speeches, no stage, no deliberate publicity. I am never the focus today.
My wife once forged debts under my name, and I lost all my real estate overnight. I used to stubbornly think that turning to others for help meant admitting defeat and being weak. It was not until I got help from the foundation that I realized daring to face hardships straightforwardly and ask for assistance is the real courage of an adult.
I have never been the hero everyone talks about. I am just an ordinary person. The detours I took can help you steer clear of harm. If my experience you a little confidence, then all my struggles and perseverance are worthwhile.
When I grow up, I want to be someone as amazing as you.
You don't have to be me. You just need to be your unique self, and that's more than enough.